Australia. Just saying the name makes you think of sunshine, beaches, and kangaroos. It's a land of vibrant natural beauty and unique wildlife. But did you know that Australia is also super old, like really, really old? Its landscapes have been shaped over eons, telling a story that goes back millions of years. We're talking about a place that's been around for millions and millions of years, long before the dinosaurs. The land itself holds secrets of ancient times. Imagine a time when the world looked totally different. The air was thick with mystery and the ground was alive with volcanic activity. No internet, no cars, not even any people. Just raw, untamed nature. Back then, Australia was just starting its incredible journey. The land was being molded by powerful forces. It's a story of volcanoes, giant animals, and the oldest living culture on Earth. Indigenous Australians have a deep connection to this ancient land. Get ready to travel back in time and discover the amazing origins of Australia. From its fiery beginnings to the rich cultural heritage that thrives today, this is a journey you won't forget. Hold on to your hats because we're going way back to when Australia was just a baby continent. Imagine a giant jigsaw puzzle with massive pieces of land slowly moving around. That's what Earth was like. Over millions of years, these pieces, called tectonic plates, drifted and collided. Volcanoes erupted, mountains rose, and the land that would become Australia slowly took shape. One of the coolest parts, this process took forever. Australia's story is about slow and steady change over an unbelievable amount of time. As Australia broke away from other landmasses millions of years ago, its plants and animals embarked on their own unique evolutionary adventure, isolated from the rest of the world. This isolation allowed them to develop in ways that are found nowhere else on Earth, creating a truly unique ecosystem. Think about it. Kangaroos hopping across vast plains, a sight that is quintessentially Australian, koalas munching on eucalyptus leaves high up in the trees, looking as adorable as ever. And the strange but cute platypus, an animal so unique it looks like a mix of different creatures. These animals are found only in Australia and are like living fossils from a distant past, offering a glimpse into ancient times. The same goes for the plants, which have evolved in isolation to create a botanical wonderland. Australia is home to incredibly diverse flora, each species adapted to its unique environment. There are towering eucalyptus forests that dominate the landscape, colorful wildflowers that bloom in the desert, adding splashes of color to the arid environment, and ancient ferns that have survived for millions of years, standing as living relics of a prehistoric world. Section 4. The First Australians. Now let's talk about the first people to call Australia home, the Aboriginal Australians. These remarkable people have a history that stretches back over 65,000 years, making them one of the oldest continuous cultures on the planet. They arrived on this land tens of thousands of years ago, navigating vast oceans and adapting to a wide range of environments. Can you imagine that journey? Crossing treacherous seas in simple canoes, guided by the stars and their deep knowledge of the natural world. These skilled navigators and hunters thrived in a land of diverse landscapes, from arid deserts to lush forests, using their profound understanding of the environment to sustain their communities. They developed complex social structures, languages, and a deep spiritual connection to the land. Their culture is rich with traditions, ceremonies, and a profound respect for nature. Their stories, passed down through generations, tell of ancient times and the creation of the world. These stories are not just tales, but are integral to their identity and way of life. Today, Aboriginal Australians continue to keep their traditions alive, making them the custodians of the oldest living culture on Earth. They celebrate their heritage through art, music, dance, and storytelling, ensuring that their rich history is preserved for future generations. Section 5. Fun facts about ancient Australia. Ready for some mind-blowing facts? Australia's ancient past is full of surprises. Giant wombats. Yep, you read that right. Australia was once home to wombats the size of small cars. Dinosaur discoveries. Australia is a hotspot for dinosaur fossils. Who knows what other prehistoric creatures are waiting to be unearthed? The Great Barrier Reef. This natural wonder is so vast it can be seen from space. And guess what? It's older than the pyramids of Egypt. These are just a few glimpses into Australia's fascinating past. Section 6. Australia's story, a long time coming. So, what have we learned about the origins of Australia? It's a story that spans millions of years, from the slow dance of continents to the arrival of the first humans. Understanding Australia's ancient history helps us appreciate its unique plants and animals, its diverse landscapes, and the rich culture of its first peoples. Next time you see a kangaroo or a eucalyptus tree, remember the incredible journey they've been on, a journey that began millions of years ago.